What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl, coming in live to talk to you about the law of attraction, because I know you want to get what you want to get out of life, but a lot of you are doing it the wrong way, and I have a lot of experience in it. It's really working for me in my life and helping my clients as well and my followers. So because you're my people, I wanted to share with you some advice that I learned a long time ago from Kevin Trudeau. I believe that leaders are readers, and I read 3 books a month, and I read all of his books, and I'm a huge fan. He's one of the first people that really taught me about how to get what I want, how to get my mindset where it needed to be, that everything I focus on is what I'm going to attract into my life. And he really broke it down. So I would recommend all of you to get his stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start live streaming this. I am live streaming this. I'm going to start recording my podcast. So if you guys are on, put 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, and put 2 if you're watching the replay. If you're new and you've never seen my videos, put new. If you're watching the premiere on Facebook when this streams, put shared in the comments if you share this out. It would be great to share it on your personal page if you have people who follow you that are positive or wanting to make changes in their lives, or if you have any groups. This content can help people to manifest all kinds of things in their lives, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start recording. Give me 1 second here for the podcast. Welcome everyone to the Goal Digger Girls podcast, where we talk about crushing your goals and creating the life of your dreams. I'm Kimberly Olson, your host, and today we are going to talk about why you're doing the law of attraction wrong and how you can make those changes you need to make to get the results that you want. So I first started studying the law of attraction back in 2004. This is when The Secret came out. This is when it was that big movie hit. I actually read the book and I was all over that like white on rice. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally want to implement this. I want to change my life. I wasn't in a great relationship, so I wanted my relationship to be better. I wanted to make more money. I wanted to be more fit. I had all of these goals because, normal 20-something. And I was implementing it and I was getting some results, but one of the pieces that's kind of missing with The Secret is the action part, right? So I was getting some results, but I felt like some things weren't sticking, or I wasn't attracting exactly what I wanted. So I was reading more and more on it, and I would recommend this to all of you. There's a book called Your Wish is Your Command. It's actually, I have the audio program, so I don't even know if it's a book, but the audio program has maybe 14 different CDs. If there's even CDs still, I don't even know if you guys have CD players, but I did when I listened to it. So 14 parts of audio, okay? So super intense. And he had done this, I think, 3-day training workshop somewhere in Europe, maybe Switzerland or something. And he recorded the whole thing. So it's called Your Wish is Your Command by Kevin Trudeau. He's totally awesome. He was one of the first people, I shouldn't say first people, but one of the first people to speak out about, there is these secret societies. So if you actually watch the movie The Secret, they talk about Socrates, Aristotle, all of these philosophers, people who were really honestly very successful for their time in history and did some profound things. They all knew the secret and they passed it on, and that's why it became The Secret. So basically the law of attraction was The Secret, okay? And it became mainstream when the book released. But Kevin Trudeau was one of the originals, people living now, that he was actually part of a society where they knew what The Secret was. They knew how to do the law of attraction. So I'm gonna teach you a profound lesson that I learned by taking his course, and I implemented it into my own life, and I've seen such amazing results that I've manifested my husband, I've manifested my children, I've manifested the home I live in, I've manifested the money in my life, the car that I even drive, the success that I have in my businesses, and the people that I work with every day, including my team, who I absolutely adore. So I use it all the freaking time. So I'm gonna show you guys how it's worked for me, and specifically what you might be doing wrong, okay? So when people think about the law of attraction, what it is like attracts like, okay? So basically the premise is, if you get clear on what you want and you focus on that, and you have that energy aligned with that thing. So let's say you want to get a raise. You need to be excited about that raise, and you need to be energetically aligned with that raise, where you feel really good about that raise, that it's already here. That's the law of attraction, is what you focus on, you get more of. If you're thinking, oh, that promotion isn't here, where's that promotion? Why am I still in this position? Nobody appreciates me around here. You're focusing on the lack of it. Even though you're thinking about the promotion, you're telling the law of attraction, or the universe, that thing isn't here. And then the law of attraction says, okay, that thing's still not here then. It's just like when people go to lose weight and they say, oh, I want to lose weight, I'm so fat. They're telling the universe, I am fat and I haven't lost that weight yet. So you want to shift it. First of all, you want to shift it. Okay. You want to be thinking along the lines of, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm in my body is fit and healthy, and I move every day, and I take great care of my body, and I have a body that can do the things I want to do. I feel really good in my skin, and I feel comfortable in the clothes that I'm wearing, and I love that feeling. And you just want to get energetically aligned with it. Okay, so here's my lesson today. The thing that I think that people are really, really missing is that they think they know what they want, and they get really specific on what they want, but they don't know what's the best thing for them ultimately. Let me give you an example, and I'll tell you guys something personal that happened to me. So Kevin Trudeau, in his workshop, this was his example. You're saying to yourself, I want Mary, okay? So you're a dude and you're looking for your perfect partner. Okay, so in your mind, I want Mary. I want to be Mary's going to have brown hair. Mary's going to have this certain look. Mary's going to have these things about her personality. Mary is going to be A, B, and C, okay? So you're trying to make it work with Mary. Simultaneously, you've got, and it's funny that I'm using a girl analogy because I'm a girl, but this is what he used in the book. I know Mary was one of the girls. Well, then maybe you've got Susie, Susie is actually all the things that you really want, but you're trying to make it with Mary when Susie is really the one that's going to give you what you really want. You're trying to put a label on Mary, that Mary is the one because Mary's pretty and Mary's all these things. Susie's going to give you what you want because what you want is a partner. You want somebody that you can build a life with. You want somebody that you can laugh with, that you can be romantically, attracted to, that you can have the same goals and visions and dreams. But you're so hung up on Mary that you're not letting Susie or whatever other girl her name was, you're not letting her come into your life. So let me tell you what happened to me. I was trying so hard to make it work with a certain company that I was partnered with in direct sales. And I literally was forcing it. I was like, this is it. I'm going to go to the top of the company. I'm going to go to the top of the comp plan. I'm going to, retire at this company. I have made multiple six figures. Obviously this year's just starting, but last year I made multiple six figures. I reached the successes that I want, but it wasn't from the company, okay? It was a part of it, but a very small part of it. And I was like, that's gonna be the company. I'm gonna make $500,000 a year. That's where I'm gonna get that money. And I was so freaking hung up on it being that company. I was like, it has to be this company. I have to make it work. And I was banging my head against the wall and I was trying to make it work and it wasn't working. It wasn't working. I have all the skills. I have the ability. I have the freaking work ethic, as you guys know. I have what it takes to do it, and it wasn't working. And I was so frustrated that what happens is when you get frustrated, you start to tell the law of attraction in the universe, where is it? You start to push it away. You start to be hung up in these negative emotions and negative feelings that you actually can't let in what you want. So you know what I did, you guys? I finally surrendered. I finally said, God, I don't know what you want me to do. I have given it everything that I have, and I don't know what else to do. Please just drop something in my lap and show me what it is that I need to do because I'm stuck. Okay, so I believe in God, and that was my prayer. I just surrendered. So for you, depending on what your beliefs are, just surrender and just say, for the example with the perfect partner, I don't know if this is my perfect partner. I'm trying to make it work with this person. It's not working. Either drop into our laps what needs to happen to make us be together and be peaceful and make this work, or show me a sign that this is not where I'm supposed to be, or put somebody else into my life, or whatever that looks like, okay? So what I did is I surrendered. And I said, God, all I want is a mentor, and I've been praying this for a long time. I want a mentor that is going to show me what I need to grow a seven-figure business. I want to be a seven-figure earner. I am going to be a seven-figure earner. I'm 100% positive, but I've been praying for this for almost 2 years, you guys. And I wanted a mentor. Jim Rohn was Tony Robbins' mentor. I don't know, I forgot who it was. Jack Canfield, always mentioning his mentors, right? Everybody, I just listened to Amy Porterfield's podcast this morning Marie Forleo, who's a freaking badass, was her first mentor. You have to have a mentor. And I've been praying, I know I need to grow. Like if I want to hit 7 figures and get past the few $100,000 I'm at now per year, and you guys might be like, oh, poor Kimberly wants to make $500,000. Whatever. It could be you're making $2,000 a month and you want to make $10,000 a month. Okay, just take my numbers and make them bigger. I knew I needed the mentor, and I prayed and I prayed, and it didn't come. So when I finally surrendered and I just said, universe, this is what I want. I want to find my company. I want to find the mentor. I want that. And I surrendered and I said, just show me a way, show me a path. And I let go and I let God, as they say. Like makes me want to cry when I think about it. Within 2 weeks, that person showed up. And that person said, here, why don't you try my product? And I was like, oh, I like rolled my eyes. I'm like, whatever. Everybody's always trying to push freaking product on me, right? And something in me was like, just try it. Like, she's going to ask you. And you know, I really, really respected her because she has done all the things that I want to do. And I thought, okay, I'll try it. Try the product. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is freaking life-changing. Like, I love this stuff. But the cool thing is once I surrendered, that product was able to fall in my lap. When I surrendered, she showed up in my life, you guys, within 2 weeks. How fast is that? And so with the law of attraction, the thing that I want you to remember is you don't want to get laser focused on the thing. Don't get laser focused on that partner and what they look like. Get focused on the feelings. What do you want in that partner? You want a companion. You want somebody to grow old with. You want somebody who you can trust. With that company, what do you want from the company? Do you want it to be, oh, I want a product that is life-changing and that I can really get behind and get excited about? Or I want a company that I literally can finally quit my job. I don't want to just make this a couple $100s a month. I want a company that can make me do that. Let's say you want to eat, you want to lose weight. Okay, don't get hung up on, is it keto? Is it freaking Whole30? Open up to the universe and say, I want to get healthier and I want to feel fit in my body and I want to feel comfortable in the mirror. Okay, show me what that is. Whatever that is to get me those results where I feel good is what I want. Show me what that is. And the law of attraction will deliver to you every time. But you've got to feel good. You've got to be in this like high vibe, feeling good, connected, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so there's multiple parts to that. The thing I want you to remember is it's not the thing, okay? The law of attraction is you can't say, I want Mary for my partner. You have to say, I want somebody who is going to make, this is the attributes of that person. Okay, think about the attributes. What do you want from it and why? How is it going to make you feel? The reason people want money is they want to feel comfortable. They want to be able to give abundantly. So talk about that. Give me enough money where I can pay my mortgage. I always say pops up on my cell phone. I want to have enough money to live comfortably and give abundantly. And I say that every single day to myself. I don't say I want to make, of course I have my monthly goals, but I don't say I want to make, $29,600 this month. I may, like I said, I set my goals, but I say to myself, to the universe, for the law of attraction, I say, I want enough money to pay all my bills, not worry about it, and be able to give. When I see an opportunity, you guys don't know, like, of course, I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the money I give every month to different things. It's a lot because I can, because I've told the universe I want that, and the universe is putting that and giving that into my life. Money comes out of nowhere for me, you guys. It's because I'm so attuned to the law of attraction and feeling positive about money that I'll just randomly like open up PayPal and there's all this money in there. I'm like, where did this come from? And I'll look at the numbers and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that because of the law of attraction. Okay, so your homework is to figure out what you want and why, and not be so specific. Okay, so a general guideline is, please bring this into my life, or whatever's best for the highest good of all. Please bring this into my life or something better. Write that down. Please bring this into my life or something better. I am attracting this into my life or something better. Because you might be going for something here and the universe wants to give you something here, but you're focused on this down here. You can't get this what's up there, okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. In the show notes today, you are going to see a link to my 15-minute Facebook party remix. It's brand new content. It's a workshop I'm doing this week. this month. It's February 12th, but you'll have access to the replay if you can't make it live. So click the link in the show notes if you're listening to this on iTunes. If you're watching this live, just put link in the comments, link, and I will get you the link for that. And that will be how do you do online events. I just had a girl on my team that just joined. We just launched her. Literally, she joined a week ago. Well, let's see, 7, 8, 9 days ago. She's already earned $3,200 just in bonuses plus her commissions. She's going to get her car this month. But the cool thing is we did her launch event. She walked away with 2 brand new customers and a brand or a business partner just from a 15-minute Facebook online party. And you leave with 30 to 50 leads from each one. So put link in the comments if you want to know how to do that. If you're on Instagram, you might want to email me because it's hard for me to get into Messenger because it's freaking crazy with the, all the spamming that's going on. So I see some of you putting link below. So I'll try to get to you guys. Queen Yoda, C Mangun 76, and Donna the Globetrotter. Okay, I'll try to get to you guys. So also, I had something else and I can't remember what it is. So just put Instagram Bootcamp. I do have a promo for a couple days on that too. And you guys can get 4 bonuses with that. Just put link in the comments if you want the Instagram Bootcamp too. And that's what I have for today. So thanks for listening. Until next time, go out there and crush your goals and create the life of your dreams. And that's a wrap. So thanks for listening. That was episode 37. My podcast, The Goal Digger. It's just The Goal Digger, I think, or maybe The Goal Digger Girl. I probably should know the name of my podcast, but as you guys know, I have a lot going on. Oh, Monica, thanks for jumping on. So if you want to subscribe, it's on iTunes, Spotify, all the places that podcasts are. You should find me on there. We're at 30,000 downloads, somewhere around there. And I just appreciate you guys supporting me. And it helps me to bring this content to you guys every single week because I know a lot of you like to listen to things and all that good stuff. And for those that are watching this live, you guys are awesome. So I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Use this stuff, you guys, and let me know how it works for you, okay? Bye-bye.